Yeah, it's pretty simple, this one.
Well, this catch-up. You think
It's a bit warm.
Alright, it's a bit warm.
Is Todd even here?
You fought a guy. Todd's here, right? Todd is here.
Okay, yeah.
Todd's here.
No, you just haven't said anything about Anna's distaste
What's your opinion
for...
on egg pans and crepes?
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was
Right, okay, so after defeating the Valkyr, the party is entrusted with the Amber Census by the ghost of a Neferese Archmage called Malagost. The party are then given a vision of the King in Yellow destroying the original Midgard and of Tyr giving his life and being consumed by the King in Yellow. Malagost told the party that the Red Elder Weapons control orb could possibly be at the Firevault. And then the party spent a lot of a session discussing about how you were going to go about getting there, maybe preparing, but then those of you with world souls felt a disturbance in the force and were kind of worried by this and discussed that perhaps the seed soul was in danger, and you travelled to the Firevault where you did indeed see Triss, the seed soul, passed out unconscious, and then you met Arlie Aiden. Arlie Aiden is sporadic, a bit wild. Explained that he wanted to see the world burn and recreate it in his own image. And that's when the battle began. And during the battle, Elzef went into Resilience Sphere. Orwin's created a large globe of invulnerability. People have started to wear down his defences. Just as you've worn down his last defences here, his radiant soul, the bright kind of light emanating from his flesh, begins to be consumed as he uses it to pass and overcome one of your spells. Now his body is covered in dark smog shadow, and his eyes are the only prismatic kind of colour thing you can see on his body. And as he stands up and sporadically stumbles kind of like to one side, flounders up, and then his eyes lock upon Elzef and Maisie, we will begin continuing combat. We are on round 4.
Just have one very important question, if that's okay, Liam. If you would describe Arladen as slightly erratic, what is crazy to you?
I have no idea. Oh, while we're here, I also want to thank Adrian for hosting. Thanks, Adrian.
That means
Well
I get
done,
another freebie. So I looked at the pan Anna linked, and Anna was like, I also own a small pan. He linked a 24 centimeter pan. That's not a small pan, that's larger than the largest pan I own.
I love that I've created the boss music. It's ready to go, and you're just like,
Pancakes.
24 centimeter pan!
That's a big
What size
pan.
pan does Arlie Aiden use to cook? Does he
I don't
do
think
that
Arlie
being
Aiden
the
cooks.
fire soul?
No, he cooks it on his own kneecap.
As part of being the fire soul, you always like cook a perfect egg.
Yeah, that's very true. No, it's a little bit over easy, I think.
It's a cantrip.
Cook egg. Right, Maisie, it's your turn.
Alright.
Greg.
Okay. Let me just...
You
I
would.
think I've worked out what I'm going to do, because it takes me about 1,000,000 years, but she just needs to do some measuring. No, she's got to move. Okay. She will go 1. Oh, the game's paused.
Liam, the game is paused.
I've unpaused it. What are you talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know.
So, wing, and hit him with this. I can't remember whether we worked out that he couldn't be affected by certain things. I know certain damage did certain things, but I'm just going to go with it anyway and rework them out.
Mental prison, yeah?
Yep.
You try to create an illusionary cell. One creature you can see when raged must make an intelligence saving throw. Oof. Alright. Intelligence saving throw being is immune. The target.
He's calling you, Adrian.
Target succeeds automatically if it is immune to being charmed. I'm afraid, as you cast
You bastard.
as you cast mental prison, he looks left, looks right, and he goes, "Oh, you! I'm made of this stuff. You think you can keep me in a prison? I'm in my own prison." That's it. Doesn't affect him.
Oh,
You can't charm insane people.
No, you really can't. So Maisie realises the spell does nothing to it.
as she does that, she'll dip back round here.
And he looks and he goes, "Where you going?" Okay, at the end of Maisie's round, he turns, begins casting a spell, but no verbal components come out.
Are you saying that it's subtle or something?
I'm
or
saying it
just...
is subtle. He's casting subtle.
Well then, just get on with it. Don't cock Jesus.
It was like, he's casting it, you can't do anything against it.
And around Elzef, you see it first. Wall of fire appears around her, heat facing inwards.
I guess I won't be ending my sphere then.
Alright, Laneros, your turn.
I'll step out so I can see him.
Yeah, so you can't actually see through it, by the way, Elzef.
I can't see through my sphere.
You create a wall of fire, like, that you can't see through the fire.
Okay, I was like that. This is news to me, but no, I can't see through the fire.
But yes, it is your turn, Arne. Sorry.
Yep. So he'll step out,
Mhm.
and he will. Pull the dead.
1 second, sir.
Oh, that's not. What is that? That's not a pro gamer move, Anna.
Why not?
This is like a small gun. Yeah. Where's the rocket launcher, Anna? We're the part of Doom or whatever where you get out the rocket launcher that you've been saving ammunition for the entire.
He passes the saving throw, does nothing.
Okay, I'll step back around the corner. Yeah. So as for the rocket launcher part, I'm the guy that fixes stuff. I'm not the guy that hurts stuff. That's not me. You're talking to the wrong party member.
Well, you've heard me plenty of times.
Well, yeah, but that's for free. I don't need.
Okay, okay, I see. No resources spent on that.
That's my turn.
Alrighty. Alright, at the end of that round, he turns, see Owen Chester that way, he will move. As he does, fire, almost turning kind of like blackish blue at the tips, bursts forth from his feet, sending him skidding across the ground. And he skids around the corner, almost falling over, hands scraping at the floor as he sees you around the corner, Lineros. He goes, "Hello there!"
Hi.
Right, Elzef.
I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer move. Which is, I'm just gonna roll my sphere through the fire.
Okay.
Okay, you don't sound disappointed, so this doesn't surprise you that I did this. And I was like, why is he putting this wall of fire around me? I can just roll through it.
Yeah, I know you can do that. Only Aiden doesn't know the Resilient Sphere spell.
Okay, I guess he only knows fire spells. I don't think the second can hit him. Alright. No, there's a rock in the way.
How do you add a track again? I totally forgot.
So I'm gonna shoot him with one of the cannons. That's 16, I think a 28 hits, right?
28 does hit.
And I'm gonna drop Resilient Sphere in favor of casting Haste on myself.
Okie dokie.
I feel like I'm one of the people we do actually want to get attacked by Ali Aiden. And then I end my turn.
Okie dokie. That is Orwin's turn.
Yeah, what resistances / thingy did we work out so far?
Fire doesn't do it.
No
Ground
chance.
doesn't work. High charisma save.
What do we do? Let's. What about necrotic?
Either unknown or okay. I don't.
You told the dead him, didn't you?
Yeah, but he failed. I mean, he succeeded on saving
Oh,
throws.
fair enough. Alright. We'll give it a go. Let's finger him.
Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, so it does. It looks like he passes his saving throw.
Oh.
Anything else?
Half damage then.
Does it do damage? Does it do no damage?
Yeah,
Does
as it
do
seems
half
to hit the dark soul surrounding him, the dark soul seems to like absorb most of the damage. It does quarter damage.
Cool.
No,
Hey.
it's not.
Chester Deck here.
Alright. I don't think this is an immune to charm one. I don't think it is, and I can't see anything. So I think it's just a straight up intelligence save, but I can't make it out of the dome, is that right?
You can leave.
Or inside the dome?
You can leave whenever you want.
Yeah.
You can. It's stuff originating outside the dome can't affect inside.
Naughty. I will pop in with this. And I hope I read it right.
I mean, you will have to leave to see him, but then you can obviously just walk back in.
Yeah, I'll leave out and then get back in again. I would normally just move the token, but to be fair, it takes me a million years on this laptop at the moment.
Are you saying it didn't before take you forever?
Alright, so as you cast the spell
Oh, it's just my own pace.
and aim it towards him, a luscious lobotomy tries to take hold, and you see him fighting with his own face. He begins clawing at his own face, and then as he falls over, rolls, leaps up with a burst of flame from his feet. He floats maybe 3 or 4 feet up with the roar of the flame from his feet, and he just lets out a smile. Doesn't seem to affect him.
Shit.
He has
Oh,
no
you made the
brain.
roll,
That's
really?
his secret.
Anything else,
Right.
Chester?
No, not at the moment. I can't remember who I explanabragged last 4 weeks ago.
They would have an icon.
Okay.
Would we?
Quite a few
If
people.
you didn't, you didn't.
I would.
I don't know. I'm going to save it for the moment. I'll save a couple of comp assaults, I think, based on what I've seen so far. And end his turn back inside the Dome of Dreams.
Okay. See if I recharge Prismatic Blast. I do not. He ends the concentration on the fire spell. Dissipates. He will... He brings a device out from the inside of his robe. A small tube. And he looks down at it, like, and just begins turning little things on it. And then, yeah. Aha! And then holds it up. And there's a flash of light from him. Can Laneros... Guess Laneros may... No, just Laneros then make a Constitution saving throw. As he
What
turns...
exactly is happening?
He turns the spell Blight into something different using Loki's Cryptex.
1 sec. Let's try and counterspell him.
Alrighty. And he tries to counterspell back. What level did you cast it at?
3.
I cast it at 3. Okay, con save.
Yeah, sure.
Anything you want to do to try and boost that?
If it's a failure, let me know.
It is a failure.
Then yes.
Okay.
Sorry, wrong one. +4, 22.
Just what you needed. So, as he brings the cryptex up, there's just a flash, like the brightest flash of light you've ever seen.
Sorry, I can't do that because I can't spell, so I get hit.
Yeah, there's the brightest flash of light like you've ever seen, and you just immediately can't see. Your eyes go, like your vision just goes pure white. You take 30 radiant damage from the attack. And Elzeth is just, it's like that scene from Terminator with a bright white light from the arcane bomb, the nuclear bomb, the atom bomb. It's just like a shadow of Elzeth. And as the spell goes towards Orwin and Chester, it wraps around Globe. It doesn't affect it. And Maisie, round the corner, holds her hands up to her eyes because it doesn't reach that far. Yep. And so, Laneros, you are blinded.
Mm-hmm.
Harley Aiden, 1, 2... moves into the shadow of that pillar. Maisie, your turn.
Right.
He's still flying, isn't he?
He's gone there. That's
Floating
perfect.
off the ground, slightly. Not like flying. He's still 3 foot off the ground.
Oh, so he's in melee range. Oh, he's in melee range.
She'll fly here
Yep, Maisie, like, floats along.
and hit him with the spell that is not changed by the Cryptex pact. Oh yeah, she's still got 3 pack slots, that's good.
Oh, oh, wait, I clicked. Ah, he actually fails.
Good, good, good.
Yeah, so as you cast Blight, you actually steal the essence from him, really, using the Dark Soul against him. And as you blast Blight, he knocks back, his head just slowly eases back up to face you. You're gonna have to try better than that!
He really unnerves her. She's going to dip back here. She's got 1 tile of slot of movement left. She's going to move behind this pillar.
Okay. Alright, at the end of Maisie's
Yeah, I'm
turn...
just going to I am listed.
Yeah, at the end of Maisie's turn, he begins casting a spell, but uses Subtle Spell. And we'll use his last 6th level spell slot, and he disintegrates your resilience sphere.
I don't have it up anymore.
Oh, well then he goes to disintegrate you. Can you roll
I
dexterity?
absorbed the spell.
Okay. Using what? Using the
Using Starshare.
Yep, using Starship.
Yep. Thank you for the charges.
Laneros, you are unable to see presently.
I love this fucking. I love this fucking set.
Yeah, I mean, it's slightly annoying, but, you know, what can you do? Let me have a look. Yeah, I will global invulnerability myself.
Alright. What level?
That's my turn. Default.
Oh, okay. So 6th level, yeah?
Yeah.
So any spell of 5th level can't get free. Can you make a con save at the end of your turn? Oh, fuck.
26. It's against the spell effect, right?
Yeah, but you all have disadvantage.
Why?
Because of the wild magic effect that went off from his wild magic surge. Until round 14, you all have disadvantage on...
14?
Yeah, for an entire minute, you all have disadvantage on... like against spell effects that he used. I rolled that, and I remember last session, if you don't know, I went, oh shit, that's a bad one. Like... Okay.
Are you sure it said enemies and not just everyone?
Oh, everyone?
So he gets disadvantage on everything as well.
Yeah.
So no.
Alright, so at the end of your turn, he will use Magma Blast on Elzef. Elzef, can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Is this
No.
magic?
It's not. It's not It's not actually Dex. Apparently, it's Con.
You can't just change it. You already said Dex.
Well, then I thought it was Dex because it's a blast, but then I read my own rules, and it's not a blast. It's a pillar that comes up around you.
I use a reaction to get +5 on that with Flash of Genius.
Yeah. So as he brings his hands round, he just from beneath the cracks, just a blast of magma bursts about 20 feet up into the air. Okay, you take half damage from that.
Oh, 60 is half damage, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, that's some fucking bullshit, isn't it?
Hey, it's your turn, Elzef.
I move in. Fence move closer.
As you move in, he goes, "Oh, here comes the tomboy."
She's much of a tomboy, but sure. The cannon's blaster.
Second one hits.
Alta cast Shocking Grasp. Okay, the Shocking Grasp hits. And then goes it for Sword Attack of Starshare.
You have advantage to hit.
Is he wearing metal?
No.
Well, then I don't.
You miss.
Yeah, I know.
I thought you
It's
said.
a 1.
Oh, I thought you said you hit.
No.
He did, sarcastically.
Ah. That's a hit.
And then I enter.
Okie dokie. All in.
That's a lot of like blinks going up that something's not available.
Yeah, it's really annoying me. Basically, because he's got sorcerer levels, it glitches because he's an NPC. You know what I mean? I don't know how to stop it.
Well, I think we determined before that he'd run out of his legendary resists and he's got disadvantage, so we'll try the whole monster on him.
Don't forget the Void Soul damage, Liam, please.
Oh, yeah. That's... Alright, let's see what he rolls. Oh! Fucking disadvantage. He would have passed. Yeah, so immediately he's frozen.
Cool. Yeah, that's it.
Alright, Chester Decker. It is your
Alright.
turn, Todd.
I am going to. I am going to dip out of the thing again,
Yep.
just as standard.
Whoa!
You can't be charmed. You can't do that. You can't do that either. At this stage, fuck it. I'll try it. I'll try and pop in with a slice of berry fire. See what happens with that. Oh no, there's no point. Sorry, can I belay that?
Yeah, he's your
Yeah.
monster. Todd.
Yeah, you can believe that.
Yeah, there's literally no point. In that case, he'll probably just give Olwyn a little cheeky buff while he's in here and give him a little rub. At 3rd level.
Alright. Anything else?
Nope, not yet.
Okay. Soul abilities. See if he recharges some.
Yeah, just like Magma Blast me again for 60 damage despite saving.
No, no. Roll double ones on recharging that shit.
Good.
Yeah, Tides of Chaos. Okay. Maisie, your turn.
Alright. Sorry, every time I go to have my time, I've got to put my food down. She will. He's on hold monster.
Yeah, so any melee attacks
Well,
also crits.
She'll hit Crown of Souls.
Alright, that hits. Anything else? Is Crown of Souls is the first time you've used it, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so make a note that you've used one of them.
Yeah, I'll put it up in a little resources thing. Is it a bonus action to use one of them again, or does she have to use a round?
It's a bonus action.
A normal action. Cool. In which case, she will pop behind here and end the turn there.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Lair count, initiative count 20, the room does begin to heat up further. It's not. Round 5 and round 6 it heats up, so nothing happens in this round. Will you try to use he will use 2 legendary actions to try to resist. Fails. Daenerys, your turn.
So still paralyzed, yeah?
He's still paralyzed. Have you recovered from being blind yet?
No.
Nope. Okay.
But that's okay. I think I will cast a little spell magic on myself.
What
To
level?
get rid of the blind. 3.
Make an intelligence check.
Typical.
That is typical. I'm sorry, dude. Is that your turn?
No. Yeah, that is my turn.
Can you make a Constitution saving throw at the end of your turn? Okay, you're no longer blinded.
Well, I'll do.
I'll say it happens.
Just giving yourself more chance to pass.
Yep. Elzef, your turn.
He's still hold, yeah?
Is held.
I'm gonna Steel Wind Strike them out.
Ooh. You can only do it once, remember? You know that, right?
What, Steel Wind Strike?
Yeah, like, you've only got one target, so you can only...
Can't
Yeah, I mean,
target
it's
multiple times.
still a 60-10.
You need to roll a hit first.
Yeah, I know, it's just, I still can't cast the spells from the sword, so I'm
Yeah,
just
you have
taking-
to... I think you're going to have to delete them and then re-put them back in, but you can do that another time.
Only 10 plus 11 is my attack modifier.
Yeah, and you've got advantage.
Oh, so good thing too.
Yeah, because that hits. You want to roll another 60-10 for the crit?
Yeah. See, that's why I went and cast it anyway, because it was a lot of dice, right? So.
It's a good hit.
And that means I also get double Void Soul damage on that. Oh, that's the wrong thing. That's Void Soul damage. It's another 18.
That fucking message is super annoying.
Yeah, it is really getting on my nerves. And another hit with Star Shear, and I'm just gonna roll it again for the crit damage. Oh no, wait. Because the modifier wouldn't be up. How do I roll this again? Can I tell
There's
it
a
that
crit.
it's
There's a crit button, by the way. Literally, if you hover over the 18, there'll be a plus. Click it.
for the plus? Look at this is so much better than Roll20. Can I give them money that I can advertise them? Because this is so much better than Roll20. Oh yeah, bonus action. I can still shoot the man with guns. Oh, I can do so much stuff.
I know what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to calculate his HP on something else.
Yes, please. Because I am such a broken human being that I'm trying to click away all the messages that pop up.
Okay.
Next
Well,
3 seconds.
it will still happen when I click his abilities, but it won't happen when I click HP, at least. Alright, so Elzef, is that your turn?
That is my turn. I feel like I did a bunch of damage here.
Did. And the 2 ballistas do hit as well. Alright, Alwyn, your turn.
Cool. I think I'm just going to firebolt him. I'll spend a point to transmute it to cold damage.
Sneaky. It hits, but turns out he's resistant to cold damage as well.
Oh no, he's such a hot boy that the cold doesn't bother him anyway.
That would be the Deep Soul.
God.
Sorry, but
Is there anything he's not resistant to?
I mean, you're fighting the guy that's got like all the elemental souls in him. I don't know what you want from me. There are some, of course there are.
Something different. Something different.
Well,
You
what
need
am I
to
supposed say?
find it out, not me.
It's okay,
I've-
Liam. I know one way you can make it up to Mike.
Give him a
After
level up.
What, a level up for repeatedly using the wrong damage type.
yeah. Is there anything else from you, Owen?
I mean, he asked what do you
To
want.
be fair, I asked the question. You should have told me. We would know. Just can't remember from 4 weeks ago.
No, I don't think you've actually used cold on him yet.
Someone definitely couldn't have called him. I'm going to restore a 3rd level slot to Chester Decker.
Yeah, I kind of called him before he had
Right.
all the souls. You know, in the other battle.
Yeah, but
Definitely
that
in
wasn't
this
him.
battle.
Oh yeah, that was also not him. Okay.
Yeah.
It's like,
Chester Decker, it's your turn.
it's double not relevant.
Yeah, that was Loki's avatar. Or simulacrum.
Will.
Is your turn.
Yes. I wonder if it's worth him. Yeah, he will. We'll move here. And also pop a gangbang blade on him as well. Is he still held?
He's still held, which means it'll be a crit. You hit, that is. You hit. So if you click the plus button, it will do double damage. Nice. Oh,
Mhm. I'll end my turn there.
alright. See if he recharges any abilities. Oh. Oh. Right. Okay, yeah. Second.
Esther, now that you're next to me, some healing would be great. I've been hit with magma multiple times.
Yeah, you are pretty down, aren't you?
I am pretty down.
Well-
Thank you for noticing.
I've got an RC suspicion that we're about to get popped with some more magma as well.
I have a D100 from you, Chester? Let's just see what you...
Yes.
I was gonna get another level up.
86. No, this is actually...
You got hit for
Oh
86
my
damage.
god. Right, so...
Uh,
No, it's just a weird one. Yeah, so... He, after being paralysed, seems to break free from it. And as he does, his noises just echo out like a thunderous boom. As if some wild magic is like enhancing his voice to a exactly 80 times louder than it should be.
Oh,
Jesus.
That is the end of his turn, though.
as
Phoenix.
if he wasn't annoying enough already.
Alright, the temperature begins to rise to incredibly uncomfortable levels. Can everyone make a constitution saving throw? Eros is totally fine. That's...
I'm gonna use my... No, I'm just gonna do a straight one.
What's the thing for inspiration and rolling and stuff?
It's in the notes section.
Notes.
I
Which
put it in
one's the
there.
notes?
I swear I
I
put
don't
it
even know which. There isn't even a notes section.
top right, there is.
It goes actors, items, journal.
Yeah,
rollable.
journal
Yeah,
entries. I don't know where I put it. I swear I put some inspiration notes there. Anyone see it?
Nope.
I can see notes for party.
I can see that you haven't removed Curtis from the layout.
I'm gonna do that.
I don't see shit.
Where did I put it? Did I in it? No, I have no idea. I thought I copied it over from Roll20, but obviously I didn't.
You might... Yeah, you should go check on Roll20 real quick.
I'm really annoyed because I swear I did that. Anyway. Chester fails the saving throw and takes fire damage.
Ouch.
Orwin, are you doing something about that?
Well, I don't know what I can do, so
When it
I'll
comes
leave it.
when it comes to saving throws, there's not. I don't think there's actually. You could. I think you can do a legendary resistance with a certain amount of them, basically.
Fuck that.
Okay, that's the end of his turn. Maisie.
Okay. She'll... Again, I hope this is alright with you, Liam. I'm probably not going to move the token, but she'll dip out from around the corner. And... I haven't really had... She'll... Lightning bolt him.
Mm-hmm. Ah, found it. A lightning bolt him, okay.
Pop him with that. And then... she will also Crown of Souls him with another Crown of Souls. Which I am just going to roll as the spell.
Okay, Rocket. So you know. Out there. Apparently I'd made a Word document and sent it out to people. But... Right, yeah, so the lightning bolt heads towards him, strikes. It's a good hit. It's full damage. And I keep applying health to the wrong one.
Ooh,
And then,
full damage. Nice.
and then the Crown of Souls misses. It goes wide. Anything else?
End of turn there.
Okay, at the end of your turn, he will... Looks like he's going to Prismatic Sphere. Not Prismatic Sphere. Prismatic Blast Chester.
Oh, is he no longer health?
No, he passed at the end of his last turn. I did explain.
You'd have
Right,
disadvantage.
Chester will...
Because Chester
Yeah.
is next to him, right? It's an attack roll? Or is it a saving throw?
Also, did he pass with the disadvantage?
I think Liam just froze.
He did.
I froze?
Oh,
Oh.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
he did.
No,
Yeah,
right,
but
so...
we can hear you now, but we couldn't.
Yeah, so no, at the end of his...
Chester is going to quick heckle though, if he can do that.
At the end of his last turn, he... Even with he didn't pass, but he used an ability to gain... He used Bend Luck, alright? You know, the sorcerer ability, which made him pass. Provoked in a wild magic surge. That's what we got.
If it's a saving throw, I'm giving Chester +5.
It's not, it's an attack roll.
Okay, so he does have advantage.
And it's not a spell, by the way. It's Prismatic Blast. It's the attack he does.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
Oh, so that won't work anyway.
Yeah, but Chester does have +2 AC because he's within 15 feet of my turret thing.
Yeah, so he's got 18 AC.
Chester can also Complassault as well, right?
Would you like to Complassault?
This has a
Yeah,
question.
give him a little Complassault instead.
Bent luck. Can only use that as a reaction, right?
Is that what it says?
I think so. I'll check. Hold on. You continue. I'll check in a minute.
Oh, I think I've got to roll my...
I mean, of course, I don't know
separately.
if Arladen obeys by that rule, but...
Yeah, let's just say he basically Deadpooled it, because I've already said so.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep that in mind for the future. Oh yeah, you Complassaulting, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, so what do you say?
That he looks like a cross between a...
And luck also applies to other creatures.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's quite close. You can't.
In a while since I've had the console.
Yeah. Sorry, Todd. I didn't hear you. That he interrupted you. What was it?
Sorry, no, it's right, it's my fault. I was trying to think of one, to be fair. He looks like a cross between a disabled pirate and a Viking.
Okay. Which is actually, because you've got +2 AC from Elzef, which makes it 18, and then you've -6, yeah, you actually made him roll a 17. So, as you conversate him, he gets distracted, and the prismatic blast just blasts off and hits the side of the wall.
This looks like the fucking son of God with the light in the background.
That's the level up. Going through the window. Yeah, I just checked. For sorcerers, I don't know how it is for Elaine, but bend luck is for someone else and as a reaction. So you can't even use that on yourself.
Oh. Weirdly, I actually didn't write that down.
Oh, look at you.
I didn't.
How convenient.
No, it's like I have gone... You gotta be honest with me. I created this 8 weeks ago, and we've... So I've obviously edited the thing.
It's fine, Liam. It's no sweat. You did that. I moved the turret 5 feet closer so Chester would get +2 AC. We all do things we regret.
You know what I regret? I'm getting a level up.
You know what I regret? All the things I've done to my liver.
Alright, so... I don't know, everything just keeps crashing. Alright, I'll keep that in mind from now on, okay?
Yeah, well, you know it's just banter, right?
Laniris, it's your turn.
I will get ready to
Created Bigby's hand, yeah?
slap a man.
That is a hit.
No, I'm not summoning it. It just does it by default. I'm not hitting him. I'm going to grab him.
Okay.
So I will then use the grasping hand to grapple him, which I have advantage on. And he has disadvantage on saving throws against the spell, I guess.
So is that just a strength saving throw, yeah?
That is, so let me roll that. With advantage. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to grapple with advantage, or do you want to defend with disadvantage?
Oh. You grapple with advantage, I guess.
Okay.
I mean, I've already rolled it, because if I did want to be a bitch, I could say, I'll do it with disadvantage, because I would technically pass. But that was like after the roll, like, I was like, oh, that would have been...
Alright, 23.
Yeah, managed to grapple him.
Good. Then... one sec. Okay, and then as bonus action, I will crush him. So that is 16 force damage. 16 bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Okay. Anything else?
If you have an icon for a hand for on the map, that's nice.
I don't have one. I don't
Didn't
have
you
one.
have the spectral hand? I think you had one.
That was on roll 20.
No, it's not that long ago.
Don't have one here.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it's not here. Sorry, dude.
It's still not through phase 1. What are we doing?
Okay, at the end of Laniros' turn, he begins to cast a spell. Anyone do anything? He doesn't do it subtly.
Maybe. After a range check. Nope. Cheeky fuck.
I will.
Okay. Roll on. Are you? Wait. What level are you casting this at?
I'll cast spell level 4.
You need to make a intelligence check. Fuck. Fuck. So as he goes to cast, he brings up his hand and he just points at Elsa and goes, kill. You
I could
immediately
have absorbed that.
reach out and dispel it and absorb power word kill.
No, all my points for the sword. Ugh.
Can you actually? No, doesn't it say 5th level or lower on the sword?
Is it?
Probably.
I'm not sure, but pretty sure.
It probably should.
It's,
No,
I
think
it's the exact same wording as the staff of the Archmage, right?
Right, wrong
But that
one.
has no level restriction.
There you go then.
But I would have taken the necrotic damage because it would have. I would have overcharged.
Okay.
No, you dispelled it. That's good. So, Elzif.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some charges on the sword because if this happens more, that's problematic. I'm gonna Steel Wind Strike the man again. No, theoretically. Oh, I did set it up last week. I thought I had forgotten.
Okay, that's a good hit.
That's the Void Soul damage. And then I'm doing another hit with Starshare.
Jesus, that belt of godly strength is just giving you so much.
And then the turrets move in and shoot.
Alright. Beginning to look very hurt.
Oh, look at that ballista head.
Yeah, and he's just knocked to the left, knocked to the right. And as he's being knocked to the left, knocked to the right, he's giggling. He's not like... Despite the blood and the kind of steaming magma passing down in rivulets down his body and the fire bursting from his hands as he's being knocked left and right, he seems to just be laughing constantly.
Slightly erratic.
I mean, he's about the most healthy person we've fought mentally.
Alright. At the end of that round, he will use his last legendary action and brings his hands up, seems to juggle a ball of fire, and then goes to launch it towards Chester.
It's a ball of fire.
No, it's just a firebolt and it misses.
I see.
Orwin, your turn.
Yeah, fuck it. He's got 3, so we'll go again.
Ooh. Yep, he's paralysed.
Yeah, fuck it. I'll quicken a fire/lightning bolt.
That hits. Does no damage.
Lightning, I said.
Oh, lightning. Yeah, lightning.
Yeah, firebolt, but transferred to lightning.
Yeah, so as you power it up, it creates as a firebolt, and then you just immediately hit it with some of the ether, which transfers into a crackling ball of lightning. Yep.
That's me.
And it's over to Chester's turn.
And he'll pull out a suspicious-looking fleshy syringe and give Elsa some of that karma back.
Thank you so much. This is so useful.
Gonna need it.
Yeah, no shit.
Alright.
Oh,
What's currently around Laneros?
What was that?
What's currently around Laneros? What's that?
That's
Goodness,
a
going on.
global...
Global vulnerability.
It's his pussy sphere.
Same thing as Olwyn.
Yep.
Yeah, he'll move into that then and probably take the hit.
Alright. He's paralysed, so he doesn't obviously take the attack opportunity.
I see.
Okay. And let's roll that saving throw. Okay. Maisie, your turn.
Does he still look paralysed?
Yeah, I would tell you if he wasn't.
Yeah.
Honestly, whole monster is literally the bane. All DMs. But it is, I can see it is literally wearing Orwin's spell points down. I can see it in his character sheet, so... He's getting tapped already.
She'll do the same. She'll pop him with another lightning bolt at level 5. And the Crown of Souls.
Well, let's see what happens.
Consume slot. Ugh.
The Crown of Souls hits, but just doesn't seem to penetrate the Dark Soul.
Nasty. Nasty boy. She'll end her turn.
Alrighty. He will try to use 2 legendary actions to resist.
Can he if he's paralyzed?
Yeah, he's got an ability to use legendary actions to try to resist an effect that's on him.
Mm-hmm.
The legendary action.
Mm-hmm.
What's the legendary action which he can't take because he's paralyzed?
He's Harley Aiden, he can do what he wants. Anyway, it fails, so it doesn't really matter.
Right, well, first off, Crushy.
Yep.
For 22 force damage. Bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Yep, bludgeoning. Still going.
And, well. It's better. Yeah, okay. From the, I'll step over here. And then from the staff, I'll lightning bolt at level 5, so that's 10d6.
Huh.
Then 43 lightning damage.
Yep. Doesn't have the Storm Soul, so lightning seems to be pretty good.
That's me.
Alright. Elzef.
No, shocking grasp.
Hits.
Oh. And then I'm gonna sword the man.
Ah, it's a crit then.
Oh.
Right, before you... Alright, so leave it there. Your turn will continue in a second. Elzef, a mythic action goes off the moment you shocking grasp him. He shocks, and as he does, his eyes roll into the back of the head. The prismatic energy fades momentarily. You see one half of his eye now is inky black, and the other eye is full of the prismatic energy. And he just snaps his eye towards Elzef, who's shocking grasped him, and then he just smiles, bursts into prismatic energy. Alright, as the mythic action goes off, elementals rush to aid him, 1 for each player. There.
What element would you say
It's
these
not
are?
so good.
You said 1 for each player. You're putting down 1 for each character. Lacey
Well.
and Chester have the same player. What is the wording
Oh,
of the
well.
ability, Liam?
Well, technically, yeah, you foiled me. I'll delete Maisie's one. Why not? Elzef, continue your turn. As they literally just burst out, and you see that they are elementals of water, but they are boiling. As in, you can see the water in them boiling.
Well, I don't like any of this.
Don't crit unless shocking grasp.
I will check on the shocking grasp, yeah. See, it's another 22 damage. And let's not forget that I also do the Void Soul damage on that.
Yep.
Oh, he's gone. We're now fighting the elementals, yeah? I
Oh, they
guess...
actually disappear, okay.
Yeah, he actually disappeared. But I'm gonna Star Shear this element. This elemental is on top of my cannon. Can you just move my cannon out, or the elemental from on top of the cannon? Thank you. I'll just
Okay.
put this next to Elzef. I'm gonna sword the elemental, I guess.
Alright, cool.
And then I'm gonna have both of my cannons shoot this elemental.
Yep. Both hit.
And I guess that is... I can also just go into the globe, can't I?
It's on globe, only affects spells, right?
Okay, so these are elemental. They're just gonna hit me with their flaming fists, aren't they? Okay, I'm gonna stay outside. There's no point.
Oh, anything else?
No, I'm done.
Owen, your turn.
I will. Fuck. What What level? Let's go. I'll chuck that there, and I'll spend the point to make it thunder damage.
Good choice. Alright, they both fail. It's like a boof, and as the thunder goes out, it does like blow parts of the water away from it, and as you see it hit the ground, it just hisses and steams into the air.
Okay. Anything else? I think that's it for now.
Right. One's turn. Turns to Elzef after you blasted it away. Oh my god, why is it not... Right,
That's
and
a lot of dice.
No.
What is going?
its default ability wasn't charged, so I just clicked the dice a lot of times. So as it brings its body up, you see the water rising and boiling up in the middle. It brings its hands together, and then a jet of scalding boiling water shoots towards you. You make a dexterity saving throw.
Now you're thinking this isn't a spell, Adrian. You don't have advantage on dexterity saving throw because it's not a spell. But I am hasted, so I have advantage on dexterity saving throw.
Yep, so you take half damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a con save. I didn't have to do that. I have a +10, but I wanted to do it anyway.
Alright, Chester Decker.
Hey, is Arlene still held?
He's not there. He just seems
Oh,
to have
what
exploded
is that?
into prismatic energy.
Glad to have you with us,
So
Tom.
yeah, I've been so busy like working out what I'm going to do next.
Can I interrupt briefly? Sorry, Todd. Do I feel like my concentration has slipped on that hold, or is it
Yeah.
still there?
Yeah, sorry, yeah,
okay,
it feels
so
like...
I don't have to worry about that.
No, you don't.
Okay, cool.
Okay, he is going to gangbang blade again
Okay.
across each of them and try and do something a bit sneaky. So, if you want my order, the first one he'll do is go to the one above him, which is going to miss, which is annoying. It's not going to let me just re-roll, is it? It hasn't got a button.
Yeah, it's on the top right. If you hover over the Gangbang Blade title, it should have a re-roll.
Oh yeah, a re-roll thing. Then he's going to go to the one below him.
Yep, which hits. But this one here, yeah?
And he's going to go to... Yeah. No, that's the next one.
Okay, so that one.
Then he'll go to the one on his left. And then he'll go to the one next to Orwin. And end in the sphere.
Alright, nice.
Which is naughty. And that's his turn.
Fuck's sake, just recharge. Right, so next to you, Laneros, the fire-infused water elemental does the same thing it did to Elzef, brings up the boiling water and goes to shoot it across you. Can you make a dexterity saving throw? Oh, okay. You take 8 fire damage.
Laneros is like the easiest dex save of my life.
Moves down here. This one moves to encounter Maisie. Goes for a few strikes with its slam attack. Looks like the first one misses as Maisie dodges out of the way, but the second one hits. Maisie, it's your turn. Oh wait,
Okay,
just
advice time.
wait there,
Oh,
just
sorry.
just before the start of Maisie's turn, everyone begins to feel the ground rumble as like a tremor passes through the Firevault. That's it. Maisie.
Okay.
Ah shit, they built it on a fault line.
Quick advice from the seasoned veteran players. True polymorph, which is obviously our party piece. Now that she's 19, is it still worth... It's probably not worth going Gold Dragon again, is it? It's probably worth doing something better, I want to say.
It's always worth.
Different.
I think it's
Well, as in-
bronze at that level.
Not at 19th, that would be 20th. But I could do a Baylor or a Demi-Lich, depending on people's experience of either and or.
No idea.
Fuck it. Can I do that? Like, there aren't any other restrictions that I'm missing on this spell.
I have never had it.
What do you want to do? Turn into what?
Let's go. Let's just
have to bear
go
in
with.
mind, the only restriction is you get all of their stats. So
Yeah.
don't turn yourself into something that has no sense of intelligence or anything like that.
So Demi-Lich would be fine.
I suspect it probably would. I don't know how Demi-Lich works without a phylactery.
I don't think they have one, right?
Oh, yes, true, Demi-Lich, yeah.
I need to know. You turning into one?
Yeah, let's do it.
You turn into a weird ground skull.
Second,
You have a
because
flying
Might be
speed
fault
now.
lines.
it always creates complications.
Sorry, Chester will probably do it as well, just as a heads up. But he'll do something different. He'll go ancient bronze or whatever.
Can you tell me? Can you control that?
Yes, and I can also double click it.
All right, that's cool. Got the abilities.
Yes.
Remember, you have legendary resistances, but you don't have legendary actions.
Yeah, or lair actions, I presume.
Don't have them either. Oh my god, he's so gonna kill the party with any of those abilities. They don't differentiate between allies. Any of those abilities.
I'll read them very, very carefully.
He's just gonna use the most powerful ability, and if you fail a con save, the party's dead.
Nice.
You can use your life drain freely, though.
Yeah, like but the AOE is like any creature. It doesn't say like you. As long as it's not undead. But anyway, is that your turn, Maisie? I guess it is.
'Tis her turn. Oh, can she still move?
As the Demi-Lich, yes. So you can fly 30 feet.
Should we go like over here or something? 2.
Alrighty, so you fly above Triss's unconscious corpse. Unconscious corpse? That doesn't make sense. Unconscious body. There you go.
Hope so.
Right, okay.
Really, if it was conscious.
This fire elemental goes to slam towards Orwin. Looks like both strikes are going to hit Orwin.
Oh, Arlene is fine.
Don't think I've used a reaction, so I'll give shield a go.
Right, what does that put your AC to?
23.
Okay, they both still go through.
Of course they do, I don't know why I bother. Most pointless spell of all time.
Shield does never seem to work for you, but works for everyone else.
Because everyone else has high base AC.
I guess.
Yeah, you stat the monsters to hit Elseth.
Well, I don't.
It's literally impossible to shield against
I
anything.
don't though, because these are literally based off of the monster manual. I haven't changed them whatsoever.
I have noticed that he is hitting me way more often than he should for someone who has 30 AC. He is doing all kinds of sinister shenanigans. I've been
My
saying
poor
it for
lowly
years.
18 AC, which should be considered relatively decent. Just nothing.
Laneros.
Just strip down into my robes.
Get into your small clothes and I'll give you a level up. Actually, don't, because you'll actually fucking do it. No! I'll fucking disable your video, don't you dare! That would have been...
Put my Fundoshi on for you.
No, I don't want to see that. The internet does not want to see that.
Alright, I'll move over here.
Okay, yeah.
Taking the path so that maximum I get 1 attack of opportunity if it hasn't used a reaction yet.
Yeah, none of them have. It misses.
Good. And then let's do a little bit of a... I'll go from left to right.
Alright, that one hits. Misses. That one hits. That one Hits.
Um,
Where do you appear?
there.
Back in the... That's nice. Yep.
And then I will punch the one that's close to me with the. With the hand, so I'll just use a Firevault as the attack roll.
Yeah, okay. That's it.
18. Okay, and then it's 4d10. So 28 force damage.
Yep, that works.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alright, Elzef, you're up.
I am up. It's kind of boring that we're all doing this, but I am also just going to cast Wind Strike again.
I mean, no, it's a tactic, right? That one hits. Is this the one on the... Which one are you attacking?
This is on this one, I guess. And then I'm gonna go for this one next. How do I repeat this? Oh,
Yep.
and then this one last.
So as you burst through the one to your south, it just kind of like explodes and then begins steaming across the ground.
The first one takes Void Soul damage as well. And then I'm gonna have this cannon here shoot that one, and after that, the other cannon shoots. If it doesn't die, it has disadvantage the second cannon.
Both hit, which destroys it.
Wunderbar, and then Elsif is gonna just sword this one. And strength is just nonsense. And that's my turn.
Alwyn.
Yeah, I'll do another force ball. And those same two as last time.
I guess you could arrange it so it hits both of them, right?
Yeah, it did last time and they haven't moved, so I can put the marker down if you want.
That's alright. Yeah, boof, blows one away. The other one's left standing.
Yeah, fine.
Chester, your turn.
He'll head out this way through the sphere.
You will provoke an attack of opportunity that way.
What, even through the sphere?
Yeah, the sphere doesn't stop physical attacks.
Ah, does it? Nay. Yeah, he'll. Unless, I mean, can I true polymorph myself there, or am I going to squish Orwin?
No, you'll expand outwards to your left and...
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I won't move then. There's no point in spilling old milk. And I'll go Ancient Bronze Boy.
Okay, give me a second. I'm going to have to get that out as well.
Demi-Lich. Demi-Lich.
You can't go Ancient Bronze.
Okay.
No, you're level CR20 and it's CR22.
Looks like Todd hasn't cheated himself enough level ups yet.
Oh, sorry. I was reading that wrong. It would be brass. Sorry.
Thank you. Yep, that's the one.
There's a fucking
That's
fly
the boy.
in my room, and I have been unable to deal with it.
That's probably my fault. I'm pretty sure I said bronze.
In which case, Liam, am I going to be a pain if I ask to change that?
What do you want?
Pit Fiend.
Okay.
Sorry. I'm very specific
Transform
reason for
into
it.
nice creatures? What is... We are the good guys. Demi-Lich, Pit
I
Fiend...
think we've proven time and time again that we're not the good guys.
I mean, we're saving the world, right? We're anti-heroes.
I mean, we know that Chester's a pit fiend, regardless of what he transforms into.
Yep.
You move that around?
Yes, I can, thank you.
Oh.
That's what it was offered. Yes, that's got a multi-specific reason.
Anything else? You can only speak in Infernal and telepathy now.
That's fine. And I will. Yeah, that'll be it because he can't attack, can he? So.
No. Alright, is that the Chester's end of Chester's go?
Yep.
Beginning of round 10, the trembling in the room begins to stop. And as it does, a crack appears in the ground in the middle of the room. And you see one hand, two hands, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a huge elemental being begins to pull itself out of the central Firevault. And yes, this is exactly what Rocket saw that time.
Oh
when
my
he was
god,
meant to.
what an incredible creature that I've never seen before.
You're hilarious.
We all saw this, by the way, not only Rocket, like we all saw this.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Not to ruin this moment, like, wow, what is
No,
that?
it's
How many
fine, it's
legendary
fine.
resistances does it have?
My assumption is all of them. Has all the legendary resists.
We'll go with Maisie. It's your turn. And you are literally right next to it.
Yeah, I realised.
I want to say, it spawned before we killed all the ads. That means we failed ad phase. So whatever it's gonna cast now is a party wipe. I think next time we attempt this, we should all focus ads.
Alright guys,
Yeah,
wipe
so
it.
I
Go
don't
again.
have buffs this round.
Wipe it, wipe it.
Fucking
No.
flask up next time, you bunch
No,
of slackers.
please do, Todd. Please go ahead.
She's gonna go. Yeah, it's who's within 30 feet. No one, I want to say.
No, of Macy?
Yeah,
no,
well, yeah.
you're the skull in the middle now. No, no one is. I
Yeah,
guess
good.
Chris's body is. Did we know if she's dead or not yet?
I mean, this could really blow, but I'm guessing he has legendary resistances. So yeah, it's just gonna use that.
Well, it doesn't say it actually kills anyone because it just drops you to 0. So no, it doesn't kill Chris. Yeah, no, the howl does not affect it.
That was worth a shot. Gonna fly off over here somewhere and provoke the attack.
You're provoking an attack.
Yes.
Alright, so as you try to flee, you take... its hand comes out, slowly at first, but then fast, and you take 37 nature damage.
Jesus.
See, this is weird because I have the opposite this time. I actually can't see it.
It's right here!
Genuinely, no word of a lie, I can't see it.
You'll have to reload in, probably. Alright, is that the end of your turn, Maisie?
The end of Maisie's turn.
Right, the fire-infused water elemental continues to wail upon Orwin, misses, and then looks like it's going to hit for the second strike.
Sorry, I just reloaded.
Going to shield.
Yeah, we haven't got anything else going on. Well, actually, he's back now. No, fuck it, I'll take a hit.
Right, yep. 20 bludgeon damage and 7 fire. Anything else?
It's your turn.
Oh wait, it's my turn. Yeah. So in the imperfect world soul looks around, and you notice as it does, it brings its 6 hands up, and above each hand, each soul begins to appear and orbit around it. The
You're
dark
gone
soul.
again, Liam.
I'm gone.
You are not, but you were.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
you were
makes
saying
sense why
something
it was taking
really
ages to
cool,
load.
and then you just. Oh, he's cast. I thought we were done with Ed phase. What
No,
is this?
alright, so let me explain, because obviously I cut out. So he brings all 6 arms up, and as he does, each soul that he controls appears in the hand, floats away, and like ion stones begins to orbit
Oh, I
around-
am gone this time.
or begins to
Oh, no.
orbit around his head.
Yeah, can you try that again? Because you were like... And so he...
Alright, so this is Discord's problem, because it's not... And then it's crashed again.
Um.
Then it's crashed again. It's Discord's
Yeah,
problem.
We should let's switch.
What is going on, Discord?
Private call instead of server.
I mean, are we back?
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
Alright, let's continue, but yeah, okay, so I'll repeat that. Brings up 6 hands, and each of the soul that he controls appears, then floats away from his hands and begins orbiting the top of his head like an ion stone. We all got that now? I didn't
We all
freeze
have.
for once. Okay.
All good.
And then as he does, he will... it's like a... This is going to be weird. It's like a beholder I have to roll. Oh, shit. He rolled max straight away. He brings his hands together. And as he focuses, you see all...
Hear that?
Oh, for God's sake. Did you obviously not get what I said?
No.
No.
Well,
Right.
no. You said you got max roll. After that, it cut.
Yeah, okay, so he brings all 6 hands together, focuses all of the energy in, and you see all 6 souls begin to glow. And then he focuses it on Elzef. Elzef, can you make a constitution check, please?
I mean, I assume I'll have to do a concentration check afterwards.
It's a constitution saving throw, sorry.
Is this magic?
No, it's called Bizarro Pillar.
That's some bullshit that's not magic. How is that not magic? You had like a 10-minute line in.
It's not a
about
spell, but I guess it is magic. You are correct.
Okay. I was about to say I'm gonna use my thingy to get +5.
Okay.
Because that seems like a thing I should use my thingy for. Oh my fucking god.
Oh, wow. Oh, fucking wow. Oh, God, it's crashed again. Alright, so... We are probably going to take a break and try and fix this. Yeah, okay, so I've just said that we're probably going to try and take a break and fix this. And be right back. But we will do the damage first. You failed your save and throw. And... Okay, we're going to disappear because Discord is being real shit. Alright, before Discord rudely interrupted us, poor Elzef was blasted with the creature's, one of its creature's abilities, where all 6 hands focused together and fired a beam of nature energy, hitting Elzef, knocking her to one knee. Daenerys, it's your turn.
Well, for now, let me move my beautiful hand.
Okay,
I
yeah, you do
can't.
that.
Can you? Do you want me to redraw it, or can you move it for me?
Oh,
Should be
shit.
elemental?
You should have reminded me, and I would have actually got you one while we were on break.
Hey, no problem. His hand looks fantastic.
It does, it does. Let me zoom in on that hand. Look at it. That's perfect artwork. Alex, you didn't miss much. Just them complaining that the monster's OP and has millions of legendary resistance. Oh, and they spoke a lot about creps. That was basically the...
And we didn't get any level ups.
Yeah.
So that's the roll for the punch.
That is solid
And
hit.
it's 25 damage.
So, as the hand strikes through, kills it.
Great. I'll step out of my bubble. See the imperfect world soul. And looking at it, what do I think might hurt it?
Okay, so you're an intelligent person. However, I would get you to roll an Arcana check. The higher you get, the more info I'll give you. I will say, though, to sit there and study it would take your...
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm fine taking that my action to do that.
Yeah, okay. Make the Arcana check, and the more you get, the more I tell you.
Okay. So, do you want to send me the stat block?
You're funny. No. So, you realise that it has these 6 orbs and these 6 hands, and you see the multitude of colours running through its body. It's kind of like a statuesque sort of figure with these energies running through that seem to be like coalescing in a sort of art area. You realise that the energy, as you stop and briefly take a look, and even with your high passive perception, you see that the souls is sapping energy from them. And they are physically there, orbiting his head. They can be hurt. You see the divine soul, deep soul, you see them all lined up around him.
Alright. Well, knowing that, I'll step back behind the pillar.
I will actually give them names so that you can... It says soul, apparently. Right.
Does Luneros say anything?
Not at this point. I think he's had a busy turn, but I'll...
That's just annoying, because I was going to target them anyway, and now I just feel like that's cheating.
It's not.
No, I mean, we saw them orbiting before, so...
I mean, Liam literally described this as orbiting like iron stones, which are like
Yeah,
the
well, that's
only
what I
magic
thought, yeah.
items you can attack and destroy, so...
Yeah, like, I did that obviously on purpose. I mean, I'm not...
Alright, table knowledge is secured.
Right, so let me use a legendary action. That's not right. Right, okay, so it uses a legendary action. And you see all 6 arm. Two of them at the top join together to cast a spell. The 2 in the middle join together to cast a spell. The 2 at the bottom begin to join together to cast a spell. You see a Firevault being charged, a Ray of Frost being charged, and a Sacred Flame being charged. Does anyone want to do anything?
I cannot take actions until after the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Maybe, but you might have to just repeat what's happening there again.
So all 3 pairs of arms begin casting cantrips. Legendary action.
No, not for cantrip, although... Well, yeah, let's see what happens.
Okay, so the Firebolt leaves the top pair of hands and hits the Demi-Lich. The Ray of Frost flies towards Elzef. Elzef, it's going to hit.
What, it gonna hit me against 26 AC?
Okay, so when I select your token, it says 24, and I rolled a 25. Yep. That's why I'm... Alright, so yeah, no, it misses. Okay. I forget about the turret, sorry. So the Ray of Frost comes towards you, and you bring up your shield, and it just leaves a, like, thick layer of frost across your shield. And, can... Chester Decker make a dexterity saving throw against the Sacred Flame. As the Pit
Chester's
Fiend.
in the thing.
Oh, nice, yeah. So, fails.
I see.
You just dodge out of the way. Alright. Elzef, your turn.
I cannot take actions until the end of my turn, so...
Okay, so... We'll attempt to move. Action. Move here. Alwyn, your turn.
I think I can get a decent line through the tides, fire, and whatever the green one is, seed.
Yep.
But I use the staff to chuck a lightning bolt through that.
Alright, so let me...
rolls the right damage, though.
Alright, so you're chucking a lightning bolt through the Tide Soul and the Seed Soul, yeah?
And the fire soul.
Okay, right, so first of all, the Tide Soul, when struck by lightning, hurts it. And you almost did 100 damage. Alright, so
Cool.
the Seed Soul seems completely immune.
Completely immune.
And so does the Fire Soul.
Really? Wow. Well, that's a bit of a quim, isn't it?
It looks like the Tide Soul was seriously hurt by that. See, it started to fade, and the blue energies on its body, on the Imperfect World Soul's body, seems to like flicker in or out.
Okay, sod it. I will quicken another lightning bolt then.
Okay. Nice.
And that will be me.
Yep, so yeah, as you disable the Tide Soul, you see the blue, dark, black blue energies flicker out on his body.
Cool.
Alright, at the end of that round, seeing that shit, he begins to use no legendary action to move towards you. Not having any of that. Right, Chester Decker, your turn.
I think he's going to go in. Well, he's already in contact, isn't he, I guess, so... Start wailing on the world, so I guess.
What, as the Pit Fiend, yeah?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Multi-attack. It makes 4 attacks. 1 with its bite, 1 with its claw, 1 with its mace, and 1 with its tail, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so the bite misses as it goes in. I miss, so to speak. It just doesn't break through its magical defenses. The claw hits. Mace strikes. Is the Fire Soul still active? Yeah, so fire does nothing to it. Tail
Interesting.
misses. Okay. Anything else, Chester?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, so then we're up to Maisie.
You'll go for a life drain. on specifically the... I'm going to test a theory here. Definitely the Divine Soul.
Okay.
The Imperfect, although I don't know if that's going to work, but I'll try it anyway.
So you wait. So
And
you're attacking the Divine Soul with necrotic energy.
yes.
Okay. So the Demi Lich begins swirling up and using Life Drain. So you're creating so that as you see the Life Drain fling towards the Divine Soul, it doesn't do any damage.
Interesting.
And then the next one is a
The Imperfect, and then the last one is, just to test the theory again, the Dark Soul.
wow. Okay, so shit. It actually failed its con save, and you get 26 HP back. No, 13. Sorry, because it takes half damage.
I find it so funny every time Liam says, "And the Dark Soul,
The Dark Soul. Yeah, it does sound very edgy, doesn't it?
the Dark Soul of Man,
And
given
then
to the furtive pygmy."
and then necrotic damage does nothing to the Dark Soul.
Interesting. It did not do wonders for my theory.
Anything else from the Demi Lich?
No, that's it.
Let's roll for this. Alright, so it rolled a 2, which means it uses the Fire Soul's ability, Pyrocohesis Detonation. Brings all 6 hands up towards the Fire Soul. You see a condensed ball of magma appear, and then it gets even smaller, then even smaller, to the point where it's the size of a gold piece. And then it brings it up, and then flings it towards Alwyn. Can Alwyn make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Uh-oh.
Definitely sounds like it should be a spell.
Anything else you can add to that?
God, no.
Alright, so as it hits, you take 58 fire damage. It bursts outwards like a fireball from the point, but I'm assuming the Pit Fiend's immune to fire? Yeah, it is. So... fuck, just out of the range. That's the end of its turn, I guess.
I might...
Okay, you gonna do something?
Maybe. I might run away a little bit.
Rocket, what does your globe do? Does it block all magic?
Spells, I think it...
Like
don't
if
know,
I
made it.
if I were to cast Mars Seal, would it block Mars Seal?
Yeah, it would.
Eventually.
That's bad, Rocket.
Well, you can always get in the spear.
Yeah, but then I won't be in range for Macy anymore, I don't think.
Alright, so
oh yeah, Macy's the skull anyway, isn't
that's
she?
the end of the
Well,
world.
I'm considering moving anyway, so...
Alright, that's the end of the World Soul's turn. The Neros.
Hold on, because this is as a reaction.
Oh, it's a reaction. Okay, cool. I did not know.
Yeah, I'll just try to find the feature. There it is. Action or bonus action. Okay, so that's fine. I'll use emergency spell then and Misty Step away.
Okay.
Which way though? Carry on for now. I'll decide
Yep.
which way.
The Neros.
Yeah, so we've seen that the Tide Soul got hurt by lightning. We've seen that the Divine Soul is immune to necrotic.
Yep. Looks like
Right.
it. Yep. And you saw that the Dark Soul took damage from necrotic as well.
Yeah, I mean, I did see that one coming. 1, 2, 3. I think they're all in range. Okay, 2 more. Oh, step over here. Here. And then let's do a little dunk 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 dunk. Still win strike on the 5 of them.
Alright, so who do you start with first?
From left to right. So seed, fire, dark.
Alright, so this is all force damage, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I do need rolls to hit.
Yep.
Do have AC. Okay, yeah. Okay, so make... Alright, so the first one hits the Seed Soul, does no damage. You bounce off, like basically disappearing, reappearing next to the Fire Soul. That one hits, but does no damage. The third one misses, the Dark Soul. Fourth one hits the Deep Soul, but does no damage. However, the final one strikes the Divine Soul, and force damage hurts it. In fact, it hurts it quite a lot.
Alright.
Yes, they all took no damage except the Divine Soul, who took...
Yeah. Okay, and I'll take 2 steps back up.
Okay.
Made no damage because he missed it. Are they all immune to force damage?
Well, you don't know about the Dark Soul because he missed that one. Physically missed it. However,
The rest is immune.
he hit them all, and the Divine Soul was the only one that took the damage. Okay, so at the end of your turn...
1 sec. I also want to punch. What's the name of the one that's the dark one, right? No, that's not the dark one. What's the one that's behind the Divine Soul, which I can't see the name of?
The Deep.
Oh, the Deep, yeah. I want to use my hand to grab the. No, punch the Deep one. Punch the Divine one. Sorry.
Petition to rename the Deep Soul the Moist Soul.
No, we don't. No, we
I'll
fucking
fund
don't.
that.
That's 2 votes.
So this is the attack roll. 25 for 48 force.
Is it force damage against which one?
Against the Divine again.
Yep.
For 20. So the hand just floats up, punches.
Yep, and... you can't see the skull, but there is a skull there, indicating that you have disabled it.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, at the end of your turn, he will use his legendary action 6 hands, punch the Pit Fiend 6 times.
What?
Tracy, 19.
It's quite filth.
Hitting with all
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah, I'm a kind DM. I usually stick to 4.
Not even saying, Anna. Not even saying.
Elzef.
All in.
Uh,
That was 173 damage.
so the Pit
183.
Fiend is only like half in the sphere, right? So part of him is sticking out.
You can't, no, that's not how it works.
No,
I'm sure it could wait a turn, Adrian. We can survive
I've
a
used-
turn. We'll be fine. We can wait a turn.
No, we can't.
You can hold it until the Pit Fiend's out of the thing.
What do you mean until the Pit Fiend is out of... Oh my god, my cannons have knockback. I keep forgetting about the knockback. Okay. I move this cannon here.
Mm-hmm.
And I commandeer the cannon to shoot the Pit Fiend.
Okay. Alright, you
Why
should...
are we shooting the Pit Fiend?
That's actually a hit. He's only got, I think it's 19, isn't
So
it?
he gets 5 feet knockback out of the fucking thing.
Yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so Chester, you're struck on the arse and you stumble out. You take...
And I am now casting, using my Ring of Wishes, to cast Mass Heal. To
Okay.
heal everyone who's not
It's
in
too
the thing to
soon.
fall.
It's too soon.
I have a charge on the Ring of 3 Wishes. We're good.
Ugh.
Mass heal is divide, isn't it?
900 hit points. I can divide to everyone.
Is
and
it
I
a
don't
9th
think...
level spell though?
Yeah, it's 9th level.
You using a Ring of Wishes?
Yeah, I'm not replicating a spell. I'm just... Oh, I guess that is...
Yeah.
Yeah, you need your 10th level slot. That's why I was confused.
Oh, what is the equivalent then? What can I do with 8th level? Holy alright, Earthquake. Oh, this all sucks.
It's just heal 70 HP at level 7.
Wait, doesn't Wish also just have an option that is healing everyone to fall?
Yeah, but you're gonna get fucked by it if you do that.
Oh, doesn't the ring carry the downside, yeah?
Oh yeah, it still affects you. It's still in the spell text. You will still like take the negative effects if you try to use Wish that way.
Okay, let me quickly check the spells again. Then we're
Yeah,
not
okay.
doing that.
That's no.
Everyone, put your HP back. What other options are there? Help me brainstorm this rocket.
Don't use your 10th level slot on Global Invulnerability because spells don't exist by monsters.
That's not helping me right now. Isn't there like another big AoE heal? Is this the only big AoE heal?
Yeah, there's also 9th level.
There's also Mass Cure Wounds, but it's kind of bad.
Yeah.
Well, you could cast an 8th level Mass Cure Wound.
That's still bad. Yeah, this is all useless. Okay, so we are setting everything back. How many hit points did I have left, Liam? 34?
I can't believe you cured yourself already. I don't know.
I thought this was like a foolproof plan.
Ouch.
Well, that's a big. That's a
You
big
even
overall.
shot the pit fiend.
Yeah. I get that's on me. Whoopsie.
At this rate, you're gonna fucking die.
Actually, okay, hear me out on this one. It sets my strength to 3, but I'm wearing a belt that auto sets my strength to 30.
Yeah,
so
but
that doesn't concern me.
there's the other effect of it, where you take necrotic damage per level spell you cast.
Yeah, but that's just 90-10 necrotic damage. That's not that much.
And you also give me, the moment you don't create something within the limits, you also give me liberty.
Not on the worded stuff.
Not on the
Yeah, that's
worded
what I'm saying,
stuff.
if you don't use the worded stuff. So if he says, I want all of my allies to be healed, like...
But that's in the wording
That
of the
is one of the
spell. I
worded
can
things.
literally just do that. I can heal everyone to full.
Oh, I did not know that.
That is one of the set effects. So it wouldn't be that bad. I could still do this. But
I believe in you.
Let's wait a bit. I still have my death thing, so we're good. Instead, I'm just gonna have the other cannon shoot. Which soul wasn't affected? The dark soul wasn't hit last time, right?
He wasn't
Which
hit.
soul did- it wasn't hit. So I'm gonna try to hit it.
Alright, cool. That hits, does nothing to it.
Okay, now we know that. And then I guess I am. Well, this has really taken the energy out of my sails.
Is that your turn?
No, I still have a spell I can cast.
Okay.
Just don't know. I guess I'm just gonna Cone of Cold all of them, or do I need to have something that can attack roll them specifically to target them?
No, they can be caught in AoEs. Remember, all in lightning bolted them.
Okay, I'm gonna Cone of Cold all of this nonsense, yeah.
Okay, so you... anyway, the Cone of Cold doesn't affect any of them but the Fire Soul, on which it hurts.
The Imperfect World Soul is just invulnerable on us.
Oh, no. So sorry, thank you. Reminded me. Fuck. Oh, I clicked the deeps. Yeah, so it takes... I won't record that.
And Elsef moves behind Laneros.
Okay.
You can tank a blow, right, Laneros? You're a sturdy guy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, in your turn.
It's really annoying because I was going to move Lex to Laneros, but I feel that makes us quite an AoE target. But,
Yeah.
a restore a 5th level spell slot to Laneros.
Okay.
Because I need to use up sorcery points.
I was going to say, you must be coming quite low on your sorcery points now, right?
Yeah, well,
You've
not
used
anymore.
because you've used that ability quite a lot. So I'm wondering you've only got a few left, maybe.
I have 3.
Oh,
I have, I
Yeah.
have 29.
oh, you mother.
I'll also restore the staff. 24 spell points.
How does that get sorcery points back?
If you do so, you regain the expended uses of up to 3 abilities, which normally recover when you take a long rest. So, sorcery point
yeah.
on a long rest.
Yep.
We discussed this before when I took the spell to check what I was allowed to restore with it.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And that was it. I'm also... can I? I don't even know if that takes an action or not. Say it costs anything, so I'll activate the Aether Cloak.
Ethereal?
No, not that one.
Aha, okay.
The Spell Point Restorer. 4d10 spell points. Nice.
So I feel like this was a restorative turn for you, but it left you rather weak.
Yeah,
You're just super lucky I used all 3 legendary actions to do the 6 punches. Otherwise I would literally fuck you right now. It's so
It's
annoying.
now restoring turn, and they'll have to hope that someone heals
So
me.
annoying that I used the legendary actions to just pummel the Pit Fiend when I could have saved one to just do that.
Well, the
Fuck you
problem
off.
is our primary healer is currently a Pit Fiend.
Yeah, I'm
that
dealing with that,
doesn't
don't worry.
help. Done.
Alright, Chester, your turn.
I mean, I also deal with that. I shot him.
Chester's going to move his way around this way. Out of reach, preferably, but...
Out of reach? Or you mean you stay
Well,
in
he
reach?
was- Staying out of reach of provoking any naughty attacks, or
Yeah.
if he stays within reach, I guess that's fine as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And wail on the Divine Soul, and hope that he's not immune to physical. Gadoosh.
Alright, so well, before you keep rolling, first hit,
Mm.
realise does nothing. And the Divine Soul's already
Okay, well,
disabled.
yeah.
It doesn't...
Can he switch targets with it?
Yeah, well, Todd, you realise that the Divine Soul's already disabled. It's got a skull on it.
That's a bit
Okay.
ableist of you.
Oh, I couldn't see it because it's white.
I did say, when it is hard to see, when it was disabled, I did say out loud, it's hard to see, sorry, but it is.
He did say that.
I'll hit the imperfect world soul then if you're okay with that.
What, with all of these attacks?
Yeah.
Yeah, so... The bite hits this time. Oh, it fails the Constitution saving throw and takes the poison damage. Claw hits.
Naughty.
The mace misses, I'm afraid, but the tail turns around, crushes it. That was a good round of damage for you.
Nice of you.
Anything else?
Not from Chester.
Okay, initiative count 20 is a lair action. Everyone make a Constitution saving throw. As the temperature begins to rise once more. Alright, you fine, Nuros?
Is it fire?
It is fire, so you're...
Fucking rolls have been so tragic.
The Demi-Lich is fine. All win.
Well, I don't particularly want to die, so let me just go read those inspiration notes.
Yeah. What if I told you it wouldn't kill you?
Well, then that would be cheating.
Okay. Well, what if I told you it would kill you?
I'm getting
That would be, I don't know what you call it, like harassment.
Yeah, I'm bullying him now, aren't I? Yeah, there's an inspiration to gain temporary hit points. It's like...
Can I use the survive inspiration? It's an environmental hazard.
It is, yes. Well done!
So-
It's the first time that inspiration ability has been used, and it has actually worked. Yeah, so it does no damage.
Okay, let's go for that then.
Yep. It's cool. No damage this round. Maisie, your turn.
Just going to try this again, this time on the 2 souls within 10 feet and the imperfect.
Okay.
Oh, hang on. That's a 5+ ability, excuse me. Let me just roll.
No, you're going to life drain, right?
No, I'm going to howl.
Okay.
If I get it back, I didn't realise it was a 5+ or until I went to click it. Shit. Now I'm going to life drain.
Alright, so what are the life drains?
No, I'm not. Excuse me, sir. I am going to Cloud of Dust. on the 3 of them that were within 10 feet.
Okay, so I'm going to point out that the souls don't seem to do anything. They don't attack, they don't... So if you want to try and blind the Imperfect World Soul, that's fine.
Yeah, he'll try. I know it's going to be hard.
I can't believe you fucking succeeded. I honestly can't fucking believe that succeeded. I'm literally... The disadvantage from that fucking Wild Magic Surge is really fucking me off.
Can we please have like the mental image of the perfect world soul with 6 arms trying to rub its eyes to get the dust out?
There it is. There it fucking is. The 2. The fucking 2. Yeah, so yeah, it worked.
Nice. And that's it then, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a blinded item.
So if she moves away now from the Seed Soul, because the Seed Soul doesn't do anything, I won't get opportunityed.
Nope.
Cool. Then she'll do that as well.
Alright, as you move, the Seed Soul bitch slaps you. No, I'm joking. Yeah, he's got a 30-foot fly. Okay. At the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Well, fuck. Let's roll a d7 then. A 5. A 5 is the Divine Soul Golden Blaze. However, guys have destroyed the Divine Soul. So it regenerates it, and that's its action.
And what now?
Well, it doesn't use
Everything
the ability.
in me just died.
So I rolled. It rolled on the Divine Soul's ability. However, the Divine Soul's ability is...
I thought you meant, so instead it just regenerates the Divine Soul.
Yeah, no,
Like,
yeah,
what?
so it can't use the
That's what he
ability,
meant.
but instead, what happens is it regenerates the Divine Soul. That's it.
Well, that's not fair.
I'm starting to think this isn't an ad phase where we kill all the ads. This is a phase where we try to keep down the ads while we kill the Imperfect World Soul.
Yeah, well, I don't know if you're getting it, but if the thing's disabled and it rolls on the ability, it can't use it. Alright, so...
I'm fine with that part.
Yeah, that's the easy bit. It's the fact that it comes back immediately.
We just blasted with AoEs that kind of killed the things around it.
Because no, AoEs don't work because you can only deal 1 damage type to one thing at a time. So basically, we lose.
This moves over towards here.
But if everyone does a different elemental AoE, right? We kill all of them and the Imperfect World Soul at the same time.
Do I get an
I
attack
think you have
in?
enough damage
You
to
do?
one shot.
Would that be full multi-attack?
You
or
have
just one
realised that they're
No,
vulnerable.
it's just one attack, Todd. It's just one attack.
It's one attack. You have realised they're vulnerable to the element, right?
Yeah, but they're still like 100 plus HP.
Not 100
We all
plus.
have mostly fire spells
100
as well.
Don't metagame me. Don't do that.
Everyone lift your hand if most of your damaging spells are fire-based.
Yeah, well, ish.
Well, you're just gonna have to live with it then, aren't you? Like, by killing the Divine Soul, you just saved yourself a lot of damage, alright? So, that worked.
To be fair, I'm not living with anything all the time we got this pit fiend here.
Alright, so that was its turn. Lanira, your turn.
Really wish I had blood potions.
Yeah, maybe someone go and revive Triss. Maybe she'll help.
Oh my god, one of the tactics that should have been done! Someone's actually thought of it! The massive...
Which isn't someone's thought of it. Is there someone that can do it?
Yeah, well, I know, right? But I'm pretty
How
sure...
long she was already on the ground when we came in. I only
know.
have for her 5.
She's not dead.
She's unconscious.
But I can't heal. We've been through this. I can give her 8 hit points. Or
Oh
something.
god, I've stressed you out. I'm so sorry.
You can wish heal 70 hit points.
I'd like to wish heal myself.
I'll use my
Chris
10th level
has so
slot
much healing.
to mass heal. So, yeah.
Alright, so dividing up 700 hit points, yeah?
Huh.
Who to?
Well, myself first. That's only 60 or so, so give me a sec.
Yep.
I'll calculate.
I am sorry, Alex. Talking about. I am. My fault. I can't handle a challenge rating 35 monster.
Next time I'm just going to like.
Yeah, Arnie's gonna hate on me for this. But Hamlet's gonna get absolutely
Hamlet?
destroyed. That's
Just never
Oh, that's
ever
right.
going to cast Global Vulnerability again. It'll be fine.
Do you also feel like Liam never throws anything challenging at us?
You've like the global vulnerability literally stops his free cantrip legendary action. That's why I haven't done it again.
Oh,
Well,
you can't
exactly right,
cantrip.
cantrip.
Oh no.
I thought this was going to be great. Go up against the sorcerer, you know, that prolific magic user, does nothing.
Okay. Oh,
Battle of spell resistance has been pointless this entire campaign.
hit
Nothing
point
else
distribution. Elseth have 100 to start with.
matters. Okay, well, I still need a lot more, but I'll take the 100.
Alwyn take 100.
I also need a lot more, but I will take that.
Yeah, I'm just seeing where people end up.
Remember, Maisie's a demi-lich.
Yeah, the damage is fine. Triss take 100.
Triss! Holy shit, boys!
Did I just do the tide soul while I'm at it?
Oh, why do you hate me? I designed a fight with some mechanics and you're just like, no. I hate you for it.
Another 100 for Alwyn, I think.
Thank you.
How is the rest doing?
105.
I need 66
do that.
for full.
Okay, take 66. Is anyone else still not? Okay.
How's the pit feed looking?
I am now good with 205.
Probably fine to just run out.
What's that?
It's probably just fine just to let it run out and then Chester will come back.
Okay.
Maybe give more to Triss.
Yeah, I can give some more to Triss. That's fine. And then if the damage is missing anything.
Yeah. About 68.
Yeah, okay, so I think both full, because I have 160 left, so.
Wasn't 50, it was 58. My maths today.
Please put Triss at full HP as well, because I have spare after.
Nice.
And then Triss turns last.
Yeah, it could happen, you never know.
And then I'll take 2 steps and get in my bubble.
Anything else? Right.
Nope.
Sorry to be this guy, but he uses his legendary actions. He's going to fucking whack an all-win.
In what manner?
All 6 fists.
Fisting, okay. Well, we've established that shield is also a useless spell, so crack on.
Okay, I'm about to do some damage.
Did you crit him?
No.
Okay.
Just one after the other, pummeling Orwin. You're just completely, immediately bruised after being healing, then bleeding, then broken. There you go.
Classic.
Sorry. That's all of his legendary actions. Triss. Triss stands up from prone, looks around the room, and you see she looks down at her hands, realises something's wrong, and you can see the look of fear in her eyes. And then she screams, and as she screams, the ground erupts next to Orwin. And a grand green stone statue of a horse, nay, you look closer, a unicorn, appears right next to Orwin. And then she...
Originally, I just thought you were making the sound of a horse for flavour. Nay!
Nay!
Okay, so there's a pit fiend, a demi-lich, various souls, but there's no horse here.
And she immediately begins casting a spell and throws out a healing word towards Alwyn.
Because if there was a horse here, Anna would have killed it.
Alwyn, you are
Absolutely.
healed. You are healed for 15. And then the unicorn totem lights up with bright radiant light, healing the pit fiend for 20.
Thought we were just doing
Oh,
this.
and Alwyn, you get another 20. She's smart enough to realise what the fuck is going on now. She moves 1, 2, 3 that way. It's kind of like stumbles down the steps. It's like just as she realises the souls are no longer hers and that power's been ripped free. Elzef, your turn.
I feel like I haven't used Starshear in a while to cast Steel Wind Strike, so I'm going to use Starshear to cast Steel Wind Strike.
Okay.
You are?
Attack the Divine Soul with the first one. And then the Imperfect World Soul with the second one. Oh, that didn't work.
That's a miss, I'm afraid.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to shoot the Divine Soul with both cannons.
Nice.
Beast.
Yeah, that disables the Divine Soul.
Were both shots needed or just the first?
No, just both shots. No, sorry, one shot needed.
Okay, second shot attacks the Imperfect World Soul then.
Yep, which hits.
And end turn.
Oh, Owen.
Your favourite spell?
Uh-oh. Take. God. Pass.
Liam says as if he doesn't have like 22 legendary resistances in his bag.
22? You joking? I've got
I bet
21.
It's 20
Yeah, I
arm.
was going to say probably more like 18, 3 per arm.
It's 21. It's got to be divisible with 3. Don't be silly.
That sounds like a Jerry Crawford roll.
Okay, we'll quicken a cold bolt at the fire. Oh, actually, let's try and work some things out. We'll try poison on the seed soul.
Alright. Are you firing like flinging a poison bolt, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, it does nothing.
Does it hit, but does nothing?
Yeah, it hits and does.
Right. To bring up a little spreadsheet and get them all listed down.
You should. You should do that. You should do like a WoW tactic where you drop them all down to like 2 health and then AoE them. Right, Chester, it's your turn.
Your favourite spell?
Oh, the fucking Pit Fiend has it as well.
That's why I went Pit Fiend.
Yeah, it's only got 3 uses, so, you know, delete a use of that.
Yep.
Fuck you, double crits! Get out of there!
Double critted, we didn't see that.
I did. I've seen it.
I use my Amulet of the Sentinel to negate the first crit.
It's not... Like, I rolled a natural 20 on a saving throw, not an actual critical strike.
Okay, that doesn't work.
Yeah,
then.
I was gonna say... Sorry, I should have been...
I got distracted by an email and I thought you punched again.
No.
Give me 2 seconds before you go on. A saving throw and ability check, it is, isn't it?
No, it's its own thing.
Saving throws are
That's
saving throw.
correct.
No, checks and saves are 2 different things.
Sure, they still count, but sure, crack on.
Okay, initiative count 20. Nothing happens. However, Wild Magic Surge finally fucking ends.
Yeah.
Maisie, it's your turn.
Chill. Demi Lich. 1, 2, 3.
How did the Demilich get back to 4 hit points? Oh yeah, you restored it, didn't you?
Yeah. Do I restore health? No. And then I think most of it is a 10-foot range. No, it's not. Let's see if this works. Your Vile Curse the World Soul. Oh, no. Why can't I do that? Oh, because it's a legendary action. Pain in the dick.
You turned into the Demilich.
Yeah. Hey ho. Should
Yeah,
try it one more round and then might pop back.
The idea of a Demilich is it uses its life drain, whether it's like damage and shit, it's the main attack.
Right. That sounds fair. And her? No, well, no, I can't even life drain because it's 10 feet away. Yeah, and turn.
Did you not do anything?
Nah, she'll pop back now.
Well, she reverts.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Alright, so that's a free action. So if you didn't take an action, Maisie can take action.
Sweet. In which case, we will. Would you reckon Fire Soul Cold, maybe?
It definitely is cold because I did Cold of Cone earlier, and
Yeah.
Liam was like, yeah, that did a lot of damage, so...
Let's do it.
Alright.
Oh. Bad times.
What are you using?
I cannot do it because she's out of pact magic. So she'll instead have to do the little bitch one, Ray of Frost.
Hits and is enough to knock it to 0 and disable it.
Nice.
We're down 3 of them. That means you have a 50% chance that whatever Liam rolls won't affect us. The power of math.
There's a way.
Yeah.
There's a way. But that's alright. Is that Maisie's go?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled the max again, which is the same thing that hit Adrian last time. And he's going to target the Pit Fiend. And the Pit Fiend make a Constitution saving throw, please. As all 6 hands focus and fire a Nature Beam towards the Pit Fiend.
I give the Pit Fiend advantage.
Alright, so I use Bizarro Pillar. Pass. Half damage.
Advantage is useless.
It was a sentiment.
Alright, Laniros, your turn. We're muted.
Also, yes. What shall we try? Have we figured out what the Seed Soul's vulnerable to? No, right?
Oh, not yet.
No, it's not lightning, it's not cold, and it's not poison.
It's not Force either. This Force was the Divine Soul.
You haven't even seen the Seed Soul's ability yet, have you?
God, shall I bring the... I'll get a spreadsheet going.
Alright, so first I want to test something. So I'm gonna bring the hand up to punch the Seed Soul.
Okay.
That's for the attack roll. And 16 force damage. Does it do anything?
Not to the Seed. Oh no.
No, okay. I just wanted to test, like, now that the Divine Soul was gone, maybe. It transferred over or something.
No.
Fire was cold. Tide was lightning. Divine is force, is it?
Yeah, it's force seem to do the.
Violence force, yeah.
Seed, we have tried.
Probably haven't tried fire yet, right?
Poison. No. Lightning, poison, force, and what? Sorry, cold.
Yeah, I think I'll just firebolt her then.
When you get the spreadsheet up, I know I've probably failed here. Or succeeded, depending on how complex you want to make a boss fight.
Has the dark and deep been attacked? They've been attacked by force, right?
Force and
they're-
cold.
Force and cold with no effect.
Does a 14 hit the seed soul?
I'm afraid it doesn't, actually.
Okay, so that misses. I'll take one more further step back. That's my turn.
Just it's off like the armor that it's wearing, like the resilient kind of outlay. Okay, so at the end of your turn, it will use its legendary actions. It begins casting 3 different spells. It will use. The top one seems particularly powerful.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, and it focuses it on itself, and
I will counterspell, just depends on what level. Well, that'll be the easiest.
Right,
Thing
so-
covers most of it, so I'll try 8th level.
Alright, so you've got what looks like a huge amount of sunshine appearing in his hand in the top pair. You've got, when it comes to cantrips, you're going to tell what they are. You've got Toll the Dead in the middle and Firebolt at the bottom. So you can pick which one. The top one?
The big one, obviously.
Yeah,
Casting 8th
so-
level spell for a cantrip.
Yeah, so as he begins casting this huge burst of sunlight, you just reach up with your counterspell and break it down into its component pieces, and the ether just the weave just shatters across the top, momentarily illuminating the tower. However, can Elzef make a wisdom saving throw? All the dead goes off.
Oh, yeah, I guess I'll make the wisdom saving throw. I have advantage because it's a spell.
Oh my magic resistance never actually comes into play.
29.
Yeah, which succeeds, and then the firebolt hits you. Do you want to do anything about that?
It's a firebolt. I can't. I don't have.
Don't have a reaction.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I crit you. 71 damage. Blasts you nearly off your feet.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, fucking. I really want to. I'll reveal the roll to you if you fucking don't believe me. Hey.
He had disadvantage because he's within 5 feet of me.
Oh, so you can have the crit back. There you go. Is that better? Do you feel
Yeah,
better?
that's better. I mean, that is better.
You feel a little bit better, Adrian? You alright? Yeah. Okay. You just steal the thunder from the GM for a little while? Does it make you feel like a big man?
That is 90% of what I'm here for.
Yep. Alright, so Triss. Let me see what she's got. Okay, so she looks towards the Seed Soul. And you see that she's just staring intently as if, that's mine. That's fucking mine. How dare he? How very dare he? And we'll bring up a wall of light. Right there. And yes, damage because saving throw, and the Divine Soul is dead. And as a bonus action, Elzef, your turn.
I'm gonna maneuver myself a bit to here. Move this turret here, move this turret closer so the Pit Fiend is next to it. I'm gonna have both turrets shoot the big boy with my bonus action.
Okay. Good hit at first.
And I'm gonna use my 10th level spell slot.
Oh shit! On what?
On my big boy.
Overload.
Put my champion on the board, my friend. And now this thing finds out what it means to get punched repeatedly. I just have to remember, how often did I say this thing? It was like half the spell level, right? So 5 punches, yeah.
Yeah. He counts as magical, doesn't he?
Yeah, it's a magical
Yeah,
champion.
okay, yeah. So, 22. Yep, just begins wailing upon this thing.
And it's a stone golem.
Okay.
Okay, and my turn.
Owen.
You know what it is.
I pass, I'm afraid.
That's fine. There will be more.
Owen is like...
We're gonna firebolt on the seed soul.
Okay. Oof! It hits it and does no damage.
You mother.
That would have been so juicy.
That is the seed soul, so we tick off fire.
He's created like a Pokemon like chart, like elemental chart, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
All the decks.
Owen is like, have you heard Wonderwall? With
Oh,
his
quick.
fucking...
Get your stone golem away from the seed soul.
fire.
Chester Decker.
This plan is super effective.
You
Oh.
know what it is.
Oh, I hate. Oh fuck! I have to use a fucking legendary resistance. I use a legendary resistance because I'm not being
Oh,
paralyzed.
fuck. That's so stupid. I forgot I was supposed to give you disadvantage, but never mind.
Would it help? Would it help you if I told you that I rolled the same number twice?
A little bit. A little bit.
Right, anything else, Chester?
No.
Alright, so I guess it's Maisie's turn. Oh,
So,
before
Look
you
at your
do that,
spreadsheet of dreams.
Todd,
Yeah.
can everyone make a Constitution saving throw as parts of your clothes begin to set on fire?
Oh shit, Maisie.
No, I'm still good.
The Pit Fiend takes no damage. Elzef is okay. Orwin's okay. Maisie takes 24 fire damage.
It's magical, right?
No, it's actually just the ambient heat in the room.
Mm.
But you're fine. It's DC 15.
I won't argue too much then.
Oh yeah, you just need to like at the moment. Yeah, at the moment you
Oh, it's
just need
made
to.
of plants. Duh. I just realised. Like,
Duh! Yeah, he's actually
Duh.
finally picked it. Maisie, it's your turn.
annoyingly, I can't use the spell that would be fucking epic, but I can.
Yeah, I think you know of a spell that would probably one-shot it. But
Yeah, but I can't use it. I'm run out of slots, so I'll have to use this instead.
yeah, the Seed Soul takes double damage from that.
Wait, is there still a soul out in the world that is not in this room? Only the bugbear, right?
So you got the Core Soul and you got the Storm Soul.
Soul.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about him because he's been so inconsequential.
Yeah, well, he doesn't really like to get involved with shit.
I mean, maybe he should.
Wait. Liam, would Maisie still have Crown of Stars, or would that have been gone after she did
no,
transformed?
No, yeah, it was a concentration spell, so it would have gone.
Cool.
Remember, you do have
It is
bonus
not
action healing, right?
concentration.
It's not.
Just as a heads up, it's not. No.
Yeah, just remember.
Would she still have it then?
Yeah, she would. And just remember, you still have 17 uses of your bonus action healing.
Yeah, which she might use in a moment, but she's gonna just quickly rocket spreadsheet me quickly. Dark Soul. Have we tried Radiant?
Dark Soul, we have only tried Force and Cold. Same with Deep.
Let's pop it with one of these then.
Oh, and yes, Radiant damages the Dark Soul.
Let's go. That's 2 noise.
Alright, we only need the Deep Soul for a complete set.
Alright, Maisie, that your turn?
That is Maisie's turn.
Oh wait, I've been forgetting to roll stuff actually. Wait 1 moment. Fuck me, okay. Yeah, so on the last round, yeah, that... I'm gonna quickly check something, Owen. This is for you.
Alright, okay, right ahead.
Oh, okay, shamefully.
Maisie's actually pretty decent for this fight because her fucking character sheet is so schizophrenic.
Yeah, like, okay, so the reason why I double checked there, Owen, was because I was blinded and forgot. So I checked all the disadvantage rolls on the prismatic punches. Turns out I would have hit you anyway, so...
Obviously, we've established this a long time ago. It's impossible not to be hit.
Well, for this turn, he will roll a d7 and see if he gets any decent ability. He gets the Deep Soul, which I'm afraid is still alive. So he uses Calignosity Storm. A vicious wave of sickening force erupts from a point within 120 feet. From that point, in a line of 60 feet, 5 foot thick. So I will pick... That's a circle. I'm going to pick... There. Can all three of you make a Constitution saving throw?
I'm gonna give all of us advantage.
Nice, thank you.
Yeah, so Elsef needs to roll as well.
Actually, I can't give the Pit Fiend advantage. I don't have enough, so just Owen and me.
Alright, cool. Right, you all pass by fucking, like, both of you pass by 1, which is good. So, what you feel is a wave of sickening radiation pass in a line, and then it kind of bursts up through your body, and you feel your muscles begin to seize up, and push through it, and you both take cold damage, but are not paralyzed. That's half the cold damage. At the end of its turn, it will make a con save, which it fails. It is still blinded. Lineros, fuck's sake, Lineros, it's your turn.
Yeah, we'll move out here. Well, what more can I do? Let's try this. Rocket, Sheepmaster. Does the Seed Soul have a try for necrotic?
We've just gone through
Seed
this.
Soul is necrotic damage, yes.
Yeah, Maisie
right.
figured it out.
Then yeah, let's do that.
Oh. No prismatic grave for me.
I will pull the dead on the Seed Soul.
That's... That damage?
It was... Yeah.
Did we,
Nice. When the good rolls less.
Well, to be fair, it's 1 less. You need to roll an extra 1d12.
Do I?
Yeah, it rolls 4d12 and then 5d8 on the top one.
Oh, yeah. Correct.
Did we figure out if the Imperfect World Soul still has Aliaden's fire resistance?
I think you're just about to.
Okay.
Well, you've realised so far that when you disable the souls, he loses the resistances.
Oh. I didn't know we had realized that. Good to know.
Yeah, because the force, like you were dealing damage to it and it wasn't being halved. I mentioned it about the Pit Fiend at one point, I think.
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to keep the ones that we want to use down.
I mean, I've only been punching it and dealing force damage, so that's probably why it wasn't relevant.
Yeah, which is why it's good since the Divine Soul is currently down.
Okay, so Triss fires a beam of energy at the World Soul and hits him for 16 radiant. It's good because the thing's down, the Divine Soul's down. Oh,
I
he's
have no
got...
idea if you can see it.
Yeah, we can. That's brilliant. And then she moves forward and fires a healing word. First level at Allwyn for 9. But then... Oh, that did damage for some. Whack.
It was a bad word. It was a boo-boo word.
But as she casts the spell, the unicorn totem lights up, Elzef, the Pit Fiend, and Alwyn all get an extra 20 HP.
That's it.
An extra what? HP?
20. I literally had to deal with this in my actual campaign every round. So much healing all the time.
Did you just add it?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Alright, the Wall of Light stays there. At the end of Triss's turn, it will take its legendary actions. And it's going to use the punches this time. I'm going to go for 3 on Alwyn and 3 on Elzef.
I have 26, I see.
I have an irrelevant number for AC.
Did you not want to use shield?
You can get up to 24 with shield because you're in range of the turret.
Yeah. Want to try it?
Well, that actually won't be... Well, how much AC does the turret give?
It gives half cover, so 2.
So that'd be 25. Maybe 25 is worth it. We'll try it.
I'm glad you did, because it makes all 3 miss. They literally would have hit you if you hadn't used shield. But yeah, well done. So as you bring the shield up, basic prismatic energy just bursts in front of you, leaving like spots in your eyes, and then the punches come towards Elzef. What's your AC?
26.
Okay, all 3 hit.
Oh, what for nonsense. I guess I'm gonna lose concentration on the champion, let's see.
No. No. No.
That's a first. He gets to go a second time.
You actually rolled exactly what you needed on the second one. Alright, so Elzef, your turn.
Well, I'm gonna try. So I'm gonna green flame bait the boy, which means I'm gonna attack with Star Share.
That hits.
And that's 23 on him, and then 26 on the Deep Soul.
With what? Fire damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything.
To the Deep Soul and him, or just to him?
No, it did damage to him, but not to the Deep Soul.
Okay, then we're up to step 2, which is the cannons firing on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, first hits. The second hits as well, because of advantage due to blind.
And then my boy hits 5 times.
Oof, oof, fudge. A minute. Broken the temporary hit points, so... Progress. No, we don't. Anything else, Elsef?
No, but before I forget it, at the start of his term, he would have to do a wisdom saving throw because of the stone golem. I just forgot.
He rolled a 20?
No, that fails actually.
Okay.
He can't take reactions.
Okay.
And his movement speed is half, but I think it doesn't matter. He hasn't moved a bit.
Up. Alwyn.
Fight and hold a monster.
He passes, thank God.
No!
With disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah, he rolled a 22.
It's
You're like,
quicker than
Ben Luck!
I'm not that kind of sorcerer.
I know, but that's what... Panic.
At the Deep Soul, and we'll make it... maybe we don't. Maybe we'll just leave fire.
No, leave. I used fire. You have to add fire to the list.
Yeah.
You can tell me.
I
that,
green
didn't you?
flame bladed it earlier.
He did say, I add it to the list.
I didn't hear. Right, fire on the list. So what's bad for deep? What even is deep?
What is it? There's like lightning and another type, right?
Yeah.
Thunder?
It's going to be really difficult to know because it was like there was a briefest moment in the lore where you all found out like these one paragraph descriptions of what the soul's personalities were.
That's lightning it.
Lightning? Oh, doosh! You hit it with lightning and it does nothing.
Oh, I meant the other one, thunder. There's like 2 types, right? That are basically the same, thunder and lightning, right?
Well, one is
It's not
sound, the
exciting,
other
but,
one is...
Yeah, that's why I was because they can't have 2 the same, right? We already had lightning, so I thought it was thunder.
We haven't had lightning on the Deep Soul.
Yeah, I mean, I think that not two of them are gonna have the same weakness.
Exactly.
Right, okay.
So I assume.
Well, we can do Thunder then if you want. We can do Thunder.
Well, you said lightning now.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't committee afterwards.
Is that alright, Chester? Your turn.
Right.
This fucking combat thing is just a bright mess.
We'll do it one more time.
Oh, for God's sake! God, fuck! I rolled a natural 1. Can you just not? All right, I rolled an. I'll use a legendary resistance.
Yeah, they grow on trees, don't they? That's fine.
Oh, I hate you.
And then, because he's used the 3 little things that I wanted to use, he'll revert back. The Chestier.
Okay. Is that your turn?
I'm sorry, we both did that at the same time, my bad.
Sorry.
That is... my turn.
Okay, and that is where we're going to end this week's session on the round 15 of combat, and we will continue on this this epic boss battle next week.
Only 600 legendary resistances left to go.
600? You mean it's a Final Fantasy boss? It's got 999. What are you talking?
Yeah, fair enough.
I think the important thing is that Liam has yet to trigger my second phase.